Greetings, Guild Wars 2 community. This is Death Panzer. I wanted to make some videos for new players that are coming in. Since we have a bunch of new players coming in, we have the expansion coming out, which is why some of you might be here. But I meet a lot of players in game that could use some help once in a while, and so I thought I would get this going here and just try to make a handful of videos for what you do in your first hours of playing Guild Wars 2. So, see about the game and launched it, and here we are. You won't have as many character slots as me. You have a default of 5, so let's go in and create a character. What you decide to create will be completely on you, obviously. All these races are good. Everybody plays pretty much all of them. The common ones, I would say, are the human and the Azura. I have one of each or more. So just pick one with whatever you start out with. You might play it for a little bit and decide that you want to try something else, which is great, and you might come back to it. You may not like a race, so and all that's set up here for your first character, I would say don't fret or don't worry about what you're picking to start with. Just go ahead and pick something. You can read all of that. You can go online, find a bunch of information if you want, and read about the races, or just kind of pick one. Just pick one with what you want. So in this, I'm going to pick human, since that's seemingly a popular one. And let's go next, male or female. Let's do a female. And here are the current professions. Revenant is going to be out pretty soon to be able to play. So just read up on those. I favor the engineer, since that's who I've been playing for a long time. And so just on a whim, I'm going to pick engineer, because I'm not going to keep this character. So let's do next. Go through all your size and height and everything. Here, it doesn't matter really what you pick, although some decisions do affect the personal story that you play, and we'll go over personal story later. So just next. The shortest personal story I will tell you is selecting by common folk right there. So next, pick something and make up a name. I start my name always with Death. So let's do Death AB. Let's just do that. And then the first thing you will be presented with is a video. You can go ahead and watch it. I'm going to skip. So first thing you'll see is a male. You will not have this delivery, but you might have a male, may not have a male. So first thing you need to do is, for no matter what you pick, no matter what race, no matter what profession, you will have a first mission to do before you really do anything. So
everybody get to the end.
So we're getting started. I'm going to turn this volume down a little bit so I can make sure that my voice is loud enough. Turn that down to there. Okay, so let's take a look at what we have going on here. So hit the M key, that brings up your map. You'll see that there are there's red around there. You don't want to go in the red, you want to stay in the green, and it pretty much tells you what you need to do. This gives you some hints up here. Visit the inn to receive orders from Sergeant Walters. And so you basically just go there. You don't have to kill things. You can if you want, because it's fun, especially if you're new, but I'm going to leave them alone because I don't care. So we'll get going. Just use your mouse and the typical keyboard mouse controls for a video game. So it wants you to go all the way over to this castle. Like I said, it'd be different for the different races that you pick. So you use number 1 to attack. Now, see, these are locked right there. They will unlock as you level up. This is your healing skill. You will have 1/6 by default. So we'll go over here and start shooting them. Click on one to to target, make sure that you're shooting on the one you want, or hit tab. I'm hitting tab right now. You kind of see it going through the selections. Up here is where you see who is selected and their health. Now if you do a double tap on the W key, it will dodge forward. Same way with A. It will dodge to the left. Well, maybe. Sorry, Q. It's Q and E. I do this all the time. I really do. And there's E. So you dodge sideways. So you want to do that. You want to learn how to dodge because you will keep yourself alive. Okay, event succeeded. Click on that. Now the door is open. There's all kinds of stuff in here. I'll go over that here with sequential videos. I'm just trying to get you going, and like I said, there's a lot to learn. So we'll just baby step it. Just get used to this. When you get done with this mission, you will automatically go to rank 2. Here's your rank down here. I'm rank 1. Here's my experience. And this is called the auto attack. See that arrow? That means it's going to auto attack. And you can control mouse click 2 to disable. Just like that. See, there's no arrow. There's an arrow. So I'll select your target, hit number 1, and you can see there that it's auto attacking until it dies. Then when it dies, you have to select another one. This right here, as you heard, endurance is running low. This is your endurance meter. You have 2 dodges that you can do. See, I dodged once, it took half of it. Dodge again, took all of it. That way, you can't just sit here and dodge all day long. And this is very easy to do. As you can see, I haven't hardly lost any health. The name of this guy is Logan Thackeray. You will see him a lot throughout the game.
Enough of this. Take down their leader. You think you can defeat me?
There, event succeeded, so now we got the major boss. Alright. So this is called a champion. The guys with the little icon right there are normally harder to beat. And you get more loot from it. Don't worry about these dead guys, just like that big, see how I evaded that? That's a good use of dodging. Just select that big old hand and kill it. You can res people. See, I can revive him if I want, but no need to. See, I evaded that. Come on. Didn't evade that though. Ignore that. Now I use my health. Boom, boom. you can watch it, of course. I'm going to skip. That, my friends, that is the first thing that you do. Hit accept. Before I hit accept, I'm going to show you what we have here. So we have some copper. This game has monies that are in copper, silver, and gold. And if you hover over the weapon, you can see that it has, I got a stronger pistol. And hit accept. And then see how I'm at level 2, and you get some loot for leveling up. You get this thing there, click on it, and it either tells you about some things that you've unlocked, or it can give you some loot. Just hit accept, and that is your very first step to playing Guild Wars 2. Thank you, and until next video, bye.